What's up everybody, I'm Johan Wilbrink, I'm one of the electrical product specialists here at NEFF. Today I want to talk to you guys about Cordsets and field wireables. Over the last few years we've seen a large increase in the use of these products, largely due to new technologies such as IO-Link. Because of this, NEFF has gone ahead and started bulk buying a large variety of these products. We currently stock both single-ended and double-ended M8 and M12 in both yellow TPE and black PUR. Along with that, we stock a really nice metal house IDC Field Wireable, which makes it a lot easier and cuts down the time it takes to wire field wireable, with the ultimate goal of giving the highest quality cord sets and field wireables at a low cost. So with that being said, let's take a closer look at how we traditionally would wire field wireables, and that's with a screw field wireable. So to do a screw field wireable, you simply feed the wire grommet over like this, and you'd have to traditionally cut and strip your wires. So I have a nice hand tool here called a wire fox for venous contact. You just take this guy, you can strip your wires. So this cut down that process a whole lot more than it would traditionally take. So you can take these guys and you got to strip all these. Traditionally, you got to do this whole process, right? It just takes time. And sure, doing one or two of these isn't bad, but when you start to get to around 50 of these on one machine, this can take some serious time. Then the next part of doing a field wireable that's a screw type is you have to come in, you got to feed these guys in, and then screw them down. As you can see, this is not an easy process, and it just takes time. You then take this guy down and you screw it on. You come on, take your wire grommet and you screw it on, and there you go. You just did your field wireable. And that process takes quite a bit of time, as you just saw, and is a lot of time consuming, and also has errors where the screws can spring loose and you have bad connections. So now that you've seen the traditional way, let's move to the IDC version. So moving over to the IDC version, so what you don't need anymore is you don't need a screwdriver at all. So we can just throw that aside, so we're not going to need it. All we have to do is simply cut our cables. We have our cables sticking out, our wires sticking out. We don't have to strip them though. That's the huge advantage here. And also, you don't need a screwdriver on hand. You don't have to deal with those tight screws to get in and out. All you have to do is cut this loose, slide your cable over, slide your cable in through, slide your wire gland on. So there we go. Now it fits up tight like that. You can see it just got stuck there. It fits up tight. And this portion here is nice because it's color coded and numbered, so it's easy to figure out what goes where. So once you get those guys lined up, just slide them right through. Again, you don't have to strip these wires, which is a big advantage. Big time saver. All right, so once you feed them through, you just simply push this guy down. It's keyed, so you push it down. So all you have to do is cut these remaining pieces off. Now, you can use a hand tool like this, or you can actually, to kind of show you guys, I'm just going to use scissors. You don't need any kind of fancy tools here. You can use scissors, you can use, any kind of small clippers you have laying around. So once you get those guys cut, you just simply feed that up. This is keyed, so this is only going to fit on here one way, the proper way. So you kind of spin this guy around till you find that right key. There we go. And you just simply tighten that down, and as that pushes down, it's going to push those wires into little splices, and it's going to displace that wire into your pin here. There you go, that's an IDC Field Wireable. So in summary, IDC Field Wireables make it a lot easier to field terminate your wires. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out, and thanks for watching.